EU faces decision time on migrants. The most macabre travel agents in history is how Italy's Interior Minister Angelino Alfano describes the people's smugglers who charge migrants sums they can ill afford to cross the Mediterranean in unsafe boats. Italy hopes its EU partners will on Thursday support an initiative to get a military mandate to destroy traffickers' vessels before they use them. The exact details are still unclear, but a mandate from the EU, possibly also the UN, would be needed. The British government source told us that all options were on the table. Other proposals to be debated also include significantly boosting the EU's maritime patrol to help rescue migrants. Not quite on a par with Italy's former search and rescue program, but still a huge change. Libya, too, will be high on the discussion agenda. Italy says 90% of the immigrants washing up on its shores come by boat from there. It also worries about the organization calling itself Islamic State, operating so close to Libya's maritime border. There are fears this could pose a huge security risk for Europe. In the past, it has explicitly threatened Italy. Add into the mix a German-backed plan to spread migrants out more equally amongst EU countries, an extremely divisive issue, and you can see that the emergency summit will be a challenging one for its participants. But it's all or nothing according to Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi. He's demanding a fully comprehensive political and financial solution to the migrant crisis, rather than an emotional response by the EU and its member countries. The Italians want their government to put the rest of the EU under pressure. They feel that they are struggling to cope between their country's deep economic downturn on the one hand and what their media have dubbed a migrant invasion on the other. Anti-immigrant populist politicians here in Italy as elsewhere in Europe are gaining ground.